If we can get it to stick around through the weekend, but we'll take what we can get. Near record highs, as you just mentioned. The record in Boston is 70 degrees, and we are going to be close to it. We're already in the mid-60s right now. It does start to cool off, though, tonight. We have a cold front that's approaching the area. That explains the couple of clouds that are out there right now. It'll clear out overnight, but winds will shift over to the northwest and drag in the colder air. It is going to remain below normal as we head into next week, too. All days next week, as of right now, look like they will be down in the 40s. So big difference from what's out there right now. Provincetown, though, still stuck in the 40s. Keep in mind that the water temperature is quite chilly, obviously, as we get into the middle of March here. So any sort of temperatures across the Cape and Islands affected more by the ocean than the warm air mass that's moving in. So temperatures out that way are in the 50s, but elsewhere we're up to 66 in Bedford, 64 in Boston and Norwood, 61 right now in Worcester, 58 up in Jaffrey, and 64 in Nashua. We have a strong gusty wind out there right now, but it's the combination of a southwest wind and eventually a little bit more sunshine as we continue through the afternoon. That'll warm us up to around 68 in Boston, 62 today in Worcester. The record high is 70 in Boston, set back in 1999, and the record in Worcester is 65, also set back in 1999. So here's your cloudiness that's moving through right now, but it already starts to clear out through southern New Hampshire. Southern Vermont is mostly sunny right now, and down through Buzzards Bay, the Cape and Islands. In another hour, you will see some cloudiness too. So these clouds are racing through the area, and they're not thick enough to make it overcast. You still see some shadows on the ground, and it's really that wind that's helping to warm up our temperatures. Your cold front is still about to move through northern New York, so this is just some unsettled weather out ahead of the cold front. Once the front moves through, you'll notice that wind shift. So a strong southwest wind right now will switch over to the west and then eventually northwest, and that's what's going to drag in this colder air. So it's 49 in Buffalo, 42 in Green Bay, and that's our forecast for the upcoming weekend. So temperatures tomorrow should only top out around 43 degrees with some morning clouds. And then on Sunday, it does look nice and sunny with a high of about 44. Not bad for the parade. We're not talking about any sort of rain, but temperatures certainly just feel extra chilly compared to how nice it is out there right now. By 1 o'clock around 42. By 3 o'clock we should be up to around 43 with a little bit of a sea breeze kicking in too. So lots of sunshine in another hour or so. We will see increasing sunshine near record warmth, but winds will be gusty. Tonight, the winds turn over to the northwest, mostly clear and colder to start off the day Saturday. Most areas below freezing. 40s this weekend, but the plus side is that spring starts Sunday evening.
Still ahead, a Bruins player suspended for a dangerous hit to the head.